Matt Wiertel of VelocityNet joining us now, and like I said earlier, we're talking a lot about inflation, the high cost of everything. I'm really feeling it at the gas pumps, at the grocery store, everything, but you have some help for us today.
Yeah, so one of the things, obviously, pricing and everything's going up, and as you mentioned, from gas to groceries. So quite a few apps, obviously, in the technology age these days to help you kind of do price comparison. So there's apps like Baskets of Savings, which is an app that allows you to compare what the price of what you might buy at Walmart versus what you might buy at Giant Eagle, or even what you might buy at Dollar Tree, to see who actually has the best price for a gallon of milk or some of your basic staples. So you can kind of build out your shopping list and say, okay, where's the best place?
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to factor in, we're going to drive to 3 different places, but you put that into effect.
But sometimes even if you just share that at a store, then they'll price match for you too. So it's a great tool to have at hand.
So there's that, and one thing that I know my wife and I are often doing if we're up at Sam's Club around the big box stores is, okay, what's the cost per ounce or the price per sheet of paper, in terms of you're buying it in bulk versus buying it in a smaller quantity. So there's another app called Price Cruncher that you can download that will help you do that math. So when you're at the store to say, is it better to buy the smaller box or the larger box? And we know a lot of the boxes are getting smaller these days. A couple other quick tips for if you do a lot of online shopping or even mobile shopping, apps like Honey or apps like Ibotta or Ebates. Those are apps like the Honey app will allow you to put in coupon codes or find the best price online to save some money or actually get some money back on some of your purchases. The same with Ibotta. You can buy things at Walmart or Target or some of the big stores, and then when you get home, scan your receipt, and you might find that, hey, I just got $2 for buying that or $3 for buying that. And every little bit adds up. So if you're going to earn $100 or $200 a year, that helps kind of soften the blow with the way prices are going these days.
Are a lot of these apps free, or do you have to purchase them?
Most of the apps are free, and it's just a matter of which one's going to work best for you. So obviously you can still leverage the apps like Walmart and Giant Eagle and all the big stores have their own apps.
Right.
You can still do that, but this helps you kind of compare what's going to give you the best price for what products you're buying every day.
Yeah, and sometimes those might be a little daunting to people that aren't really familiar with technology, but if you give them a try, sometimes I think you'll find that it is pretty easy to use.
Exactly, and they're free, so if it doesn't work out, no cost to you. One of the things I'll mention real quick, I was talking to some coworkers, sometimes you might be able to find better prices in Ohio, and we're not that far from Ohio or even New York, to say, hey, if I can do some shopping over there, save some money, and yes, there's a little bit of a drive, sometimes you might be able to, just like on gas, you can go across the border and it's cheaper over there.
Exactly.
It might be a way to save a couple dollars and help balance the family budget.
We're all looking for that right now. Matt Wiertel of VelocityNet, your website is?
vnet.us.
Yep, and you'll find all those apps and the links and a great article on there as well.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.